Heart disease is the number one killer in the United States. 695,000 people die every year from heart disease. And what's interesting, when I looked at the research, it actually shows that people who have normal to low cholesterol actually are at higher risk of heart disease than those with high cholesterol. Statins are a big use for people with high cholesterol, but I have Dr. Nathan Bryan with me today, who's a world-renowned nitric oxide researcher. And Dr. Nathan, what are your thoughts on statin use as it pertains to heart disease?
Well, my thoughts are based on actual data. And we know these drugs have been approved on the market since the 1980s. In fact, the American Heart Association was so bold back in the late 90s saying that treating cholesterol, getting your cholesterol lower with these statin medications would eradicate cardiovascular disease and heart disease by the turn of the century. So where's that led us? In the 1980s, there were about 1,400 PCIs, what we call percutaneous coronary interventions or stents, put in every 6 years. Today, there are more than 3,000 stents and PCIs every year. So I think not only was the American Heart Association off in their predictions, we've actually gotten worse. Cholesterol does not cause heart disease. Targeting cholesterol to eradicate heart disease has done just the opposite. So these statin medications are not only not improving health, it's making people unhealthy, causing diabetes, Alzheimer's, metabolic disease, their mitochondrial toxicants, leading to perhaps an increased risk of certain cancers. So cholesterol is not the root cause of heart disease, and targeting it with cholesterol-lowering medication is not the answer.